one down. Okay, so we're going to go in with the Face Effects Wonder Cream again. Still making decisions on this. I've only used it the one time. But very nice jar, very nice glass jar. Just rub that in by itself on the cheeks. It's not thick. It looks thick in the jar. I'll show you in a minute. It's a very light cream. It's not as thick as the Charlotte Tilbury one, considering it is a Charlotte Tilbury dupe for the, I think hers is called the Miracle Cream or something like that. This one is very, very thin. And it's a lot thinner than my L'Oreal Hyaluronic Expert one. Which surprises me. I mean, not in a bad way or anything like that, but I mean, it's very, very sheer, I would say. I think I'll do like some reviews on some newer things that I've got in my collection, this being one of them. So this is the only moisturiser other than the small skincare set I've got from e.l.f. that I've got, because things like this come in, one out. Actually, no, I got a simple one, didn't I? Because I didn't expect to get that one because Morag bought it for me. So I've got two, so I won't have to buy moisturiser for a little while. Okay, I'm going to now go in with the Sunkissed Skin Hyaluronic Acid. You know the drill, just the usual. This is nearly all gone as well. What I need to do as well is do my update for my project pan. I was going to wait until this had all gone, but this could be going for at least another week or so. So we'll do it. Okay. Right, let's get the primers on. And yes, I am that extra that I wear two primers. They're both fine pore filling, or so they say. So Shop Me Say No Pore. Put this on first. On the nose, just really where all my biggest pores are. And then the other one goes under the eyes. So this one is a project pan. I want to get that out of my collection. I don't think I'd buy it again. I mean, I didn't buy it in the first place, but I don't think I would buy it. I mean, it's okay. It's only like $1.25 from Shop Me Say. It's okay for the price. I don't think you'd be able to get that at your local drugstore. Like for me, it would be Superdrug or Boots. I wouldn't be able to get that for $1.25. So, yeah, there's that. Right, so now I'm going in with the Prep and Perfect Pore Smoothener. And this is a dupe for the Benefit Professional at really just a fraction of the price. Originally when they brought it out, it was £4, but then it went down to £2, and now they don't sell it anymore, which is a shame. Sorry, I'm losing my voice. I'm going to have a drink in a minute. Okay. So I'm done with that. So that was that one. Right, let me just grab a drink, clear my throat a bit. Let me put these eyeshadows away. I am going to be using eyeshadow, they're just in the way for now. Right. And then the glow stick. So at the moment I'm using the New Look glow stick in the shade Gold. So I was on Shein, because my sister's placing an order from Shein. And she asked me what I wanted. Originally there was lots of makeup that I wanted. But I've just chosen, I think, 4 things. 4 things that I've been looking at. They've not been ordered yet. I think she's on doing the order next week. I'm not going to say no. Right, foundation then. Since we're going to be putting the Shop My Stash away soon, Shop My Stash stuff away soon, should I say, let's go in and use this Collection Hydra Serum Foundation with hyaluronic acid. I mean, I like it, but it's not blowing me away. It's not the be-all and end-all of foundations. I've just gone in with some of this Sunkissed Skin Hydrating Face Mist. So this shade is in Extra Fair. It's certainly not one of the foundations I'm thinking about taking on holiday with me. I mean, my skin looks quite nice with it, I've got to give it that, but I don't know. Just put some on the eyelids. I'll be using an eyeshadow base later on. But just for now, just so they don't look as purple as what they're looking. It's lack of sleep, guys. Lack of sleep. Darn insomnia. Right, now we're going to go on the forehead. Why have I took some more? Sometimes it's nice to have more coverage on the cheeks anyway, just as well. So there's 4 of you in here now. Are you all shy? Not one of you wants to come and say hello? Right, let me look at my skin. collection. Yeah, I think that's good. Right, so we're done with the foundation. And now I've scared two of you out of here. Right, let's put some concealer on. Honestly, I'm not that scary. I'm actually quite friendly. Hello, how are you? Oops. I said hello, how are you? Can you not hear me? Make sure my volume's turned all the way up. Yeah. So it's just the body collection in Fair Concealer I've got on. How's that looking? Yeah, good. Time for another drink, I think. Now brows. Hi, Michelle. How are you? I'm glad you're well. Yeah, I'm not doing too bad, thank you. I'm just thinking about the next assignment on my course. How I'm dreading it. I think I'll start that tomorrow. Well, yeah, tomorrow afternoon, because I'm going to stay at my mum's this evening. I always go and stay there on Saturdays, so... Right, I'm going to go in with the W7 Super Brows HD Brow Pencil. Already looks like it needs sharpening. How is that going? My first assignment's been handed in. I don't really know how it's going. I mean, I wish I hadn't started the course, to be honest, but I have to complete it now, otherwise they'll charge me for it anyway. I mean, it's a free course for me, but if I don't complete it, then yeah, they'll charge me an admin fee, they're saying. £125. For what exactly? They've not sent me any letters. They've not sent me anything. So what exactly are they going to be charging me for? Hello again, Carly and Bear. How are you? That needs sharpening. I might sharpen that now, so it's sharpened for the next time I use it. I don't know how long this is going to last. I need to keep sharpening it. Hello, I'm back. I watched you last time. Yeah, of course I remember. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with the Collection Hydra setting powder to match the Collection Hydra foundation that I've used. And like with the foundation, I don't know how I feel about this either. We look alike. Can't see your picture. Stop putting makeup on. You're already beautiful. No, I like makeup. I'm not going to stop putting it on. And I like doing these tutorials. What would you suggest I do anyway? If I'm not doing makeup tutorials, what would you suggest them to do? Makeup is fun. I know, right, Michelle? Hi, babe. How are you? Look very closely and it looks like we could be sisters. I can't see your profile pictures, like tiny. Even when I click on it, you know, I can't see you. Like, send me... Oh, wow, Cammy, you do. Well, my sister doesn't look like me, so... British. What are you talking about, Preppy? Sorry. Have I missed something? Like a blonde Andy. Well, I can't actually see. Like, if I click on the profile, it will just show me the round circle like in the chat here. It's not big enough for me to see it. So, sorry, I can't see. And I can't go out of this live either, so I'll just have to take your words for it. Right, let's get some cream bronzer on. I know you like to put makeup on, but maybe put some colours on. Not rude, but put some colours on. It'll be fun. You look so pale right now. I've not even got started. Give me a chance. I've only put foundation on so far and I'm a pale girly anyway. Bronzer, colour. You was in the live long enough the other day to notice I was using colour. Bronzer brush. I can't help the way I look. I am pale. I'm an English rose. We are pale in the UK. Unless we fake tan, and I don't fake tan. You just started, everyone looks pale at that stage. It's so true. I'm quite shocked at what you said there, to be honest. I know you said you wasn't being rude, and I'm not taking it as a rude compliment, but literally I've only just, you know, put foundation on. I don't know what the tortoise symbol is for. Are you saying I'm slow? You've only just gotten in here. If you don't like it, like, I don't want to be rude either when I'm saying this, but if you don't like it, you know what you can do. And you don't have to be in this live. No one's forcing you to be in here. I can block you at any time as well, by the way. Well, I won't block you. One of the moderators will. Michelle will. Hello, preppy girl. How are you? Right, powder bronzer now, just to set that. Is that... What? Is that Fred? No, you won't. I've been complimenting you. Don't make me change my mind. Oh my God. You complimented me in the last video. You've done nothing but, like, say, how pale I'm looking. And I am a pale girl. I'm not taking that personally, but there's no need for you to be like that. And yes, I will be blocking you if you say negative things. I'll do it myself personally. Do you have plans today, Andy? Yeah, I'm going to my mum's. Like I do every Saturday. Gonna probably stay over there. Right. I really liked yesterday when I used... This bronzer's coming to bits. But I really liked yesterday when I used this blush. But I'm not doing it today. I've got other things that I need to use. There's one in here that's on chopping block. I don't really think I like it, but we'll use it. So, Beauty Base Coral. Quite bright. This will give me some colour. Okay, brush. What room are you in? It's so dark. That's because it's late at night. It's not that dark. The light is on. You can see my makeup. Anyone else got a problem with this live? Just be honest. Let me know in the comments. I've got to admit, you are testing my patience today. You are wearing my favourite sweater. So it can't be that dark then, if you can see my sweater. It's really light over here. I'm in south and it's really light. It's like baby blue colour sky. Yeah, but it's during the day. It's 9 PM in the UK here. You have to factor that in. You have to factor time zones. Doesn't look dark in the room at all. As long as you can see what I'm doing, what the colours look like on my skin, I don't see what the issue is, Carly. I really don't. I really like that blush, actually. I might be keeping that now. It's not as dark as it looks in the pan. But I think I want to go in over the top with that Too Faced one. Do you know that glowy one? Is that the only glowy one I've got out? Yeah, in that colour it is. So, You look good, the video looks good, someone just wants to complain. It certainly seems that way. But so easy to kind of knock them out of here. So I'm just putting that peach shade on because I like a glowy blush, me. I don't like matte, and the Beauty Bay blush was matte, so I've just put this over the top to give it a bit more of a glow. Okay, what we'll do is we'll put some on the nose a little bit as well. Right, and now we'll put some highlighter on. Which one do I want to use? I think this MAC Beaming Blush. So this one here, it doesn't get much use just because it's probably, I don't know if it's the darkest one in my collection, but for sure it is pretty dark. How am I getting on your nerves now? I really like your loss live. No more what? Compton. That's why I was complimenting you, because you look nice, but now I am getting on your nerves. Okay, whatever. I really can't be doing that. Hello, how are you? Hi, PB. I'm not doing too bad. How are you? I need a highlighter brush. You're doing okay. I'm glad that you're doing okay. Andy, you are fair for real. What do you mean, babe? Okay. I'm just going to blend all this in. What is wrong? Nothing. Nothing's wrong. My favourite. Sorry, no sleep. Oh, thank you. I thought you might have meant that, but I wasn't sure. Thank you for that, babe. So you've had no sleep. Oh, I totally know what you mean. With no sleep. I like that highlighter actually with this look, how it's coming along so far. You are very pretty. Thank you. I am going to bed. It's 9 in England. I know how late it is in England. I'm in England myself. So you're from England too. That's cool. Right, so sorry I've not shown you. I'm going in with the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Edit in Universe. This just gives you that flawless look. I really love their setting powders. I'm in Bromsgrove. Is that London? Well, Redditch. Okay. I know Redditch. I'm in the northwest, so nowhere near you. No. Okay, so done with that for now, at least, I think. Well, for today. Right, let's go in with some Revolution Fixing Glow Setting Spray. Oh, no, it's not that, sorry. The Technique Glow Setter. Good night. Sweet dreams. Right, so we've done that. Eyeshadow base. I'm back. Sorry, I had to go feed the dogs. No worries, Michelle. See, the thing is, I do feel bad when I have to take people out of these lives. And he was right. He was being complimentary yesterday when I came in. So I don't get why all of a sudden it's like, you're too this, you're too that. And it's like, babe said, you haven't even put your makeup on yet. You've just started. Now, if had he come in even earlier, then he would have seen me looking even worse. Have very good dreams. I shall try. You too. You took the high road. The comments were weird and rude. It's weird though. They weren't like that yesterday. I think it was yesterday at least. So we've got the eye base on. I just used the Juvia's Place Eye Prep Eye Prime in shade 1. Now I'm going to go in with... I mean, I could have just kept the conversation going. But he really was starting to wind me up a little bit. That is not right. You should stop. You are very pretty no matter what any other person says. Thanks, PB. I thought you was going to sleep. I am. Get some rest. Oh, your name's Phoebe? That's a pretty name. Oh, I wish I could get all this stuff back here. Are you going to your mum's? Yes, I will be. I just need to do the eyes, which is going to be simple, and get something to eat, and then I'll be going. So it's going to be the last time not the last time I go there, the last time I use these things that I'm pulling out now until I go on holiday. I think I'm going to take them with me. So we've got the Colourpop Going Coconuts. I've been using these the last 4 days, and then we've got the Jordan T-shirt eye topper, the Twinkle Tower. Who, me? No, she was asking me, Phoebe, if I'm going to my mum's. Or at least I think she was. Right. I'm just trying to wipe this brush off because I know I used it yesterday. I'm looking around trying to find my colour switch. This is a dried wipe. This should do it. Put that on my lap. I'll be with you soon. Everyone be nice or go home. Have I missed something? What's been said? I really like those toppers. Yeah, I was asking, I just thought because it's Saturday. I don't know what I've missed. I've obviously missed something. See, this is why I have moderators. Thank you, Michelle, whatever I'd missed. What do I want to do? I'm just looking at the Colourpop Going Coconuts palette. Let's just go and we get cracking. There's not really a lot you can do. It's either brown or brown. No, this live is great. Lighting is good. Everything looks good. Thought so. I don't know how to pronounce the name. Sungbury. Hello. I don't know. Why's Babe been timed out? Come back, Babe. Okay, I'm trying to figure out who is being rude. Is the Carly Bear person? Yes, the Carly Bear person, and I've timed them out for 24 hours. Phoebe, PB wasn't, and Babe isn't. Babe's a regular subscriber over here. Can we get her back? It does only say that she's been timed out for 10 seconds, so hopefully she'll come back. I had stepped away to feed the dogs, sorry. No, it's all right. Right, I'm going to go in Lovely Bunch. I don't really see I've got any other choice. I could use the Cocoa, but it's got sparkles in them, and I'm using something with sparkles in, so don't want to be doing that. So we're going in with that on the lid. Not sure what happened. Oh, I don't know. Thank you for coming back. You've not missed much. All I've done so far is gone in with this Get Cracking, and now I'm going in with Lovely Bunch. So hungry. So thirsty. Kind of blend those two in together. Hello, Charlotte. How are you? Do you have that top palette, Colourpop? Wondering, the coconut palette is so similar. I know, but the top palette is more cooler, isn't it? I'd love to have, well, would I love to have it? I don't know. I mean, I was looking at buying it, and I just, every time I look at it, I'm like, no, I don't think so. You're so pretty. Thanks, Charlotte. That's sweet. I can't see the babe person's messages. I think they blocked me from seeing them. I don't think so. You haven't, have you, babe? Can you see Charlotte's? I can't see the messages you are reading out, so you can't see Charlotte's either. I don't know what's happened then. What do you think about maybe, yes, you see Charlotte's, but not Babe's? Oh, I don't know. I don't know what to say. I don't even know how to do that. I can see Charlotte's and Michelle's. So she's not done it then. We don't know why you can't see Babe's messages. Is anyone else having trouble in the live? If you can let me know. I think I am having technical difficulties. Hi, Tan. Tan, can you just let me know? Can you see Babe's messages in this live chat? Because I don't know if it's on Michelle's side or if it's a YouTube error. I mean, I can see them. I can see everyone's messages. Otherwise, I'm sure someone would say to me, are you getting my messages? I am going to exit and return. Okay, Michelle, thank you. I'm not even sure that someone could do that anyway. Who isn't a moderator. I don't know how it works. It was my issue, sorry. No worries. It's glad to get these things checked out. Right, I need a brush because I want to use, this one might do. I want to use Nutty, the really darkest shade in the palette for the outer corner. I'm not tech savvy. I just recently put a picture up. Yeah, that's right, you did. I'm not looking in that mirror. I'm not that tech savvy either. I mean, I can do basics like editing, and when I do a longer form content video, I know how to put, say you want to show someone a picture of maybe what's on your wish list, what you want to get next. I know how to do all that. But there's some things that I don't know how to do. So this is just Nutty going in the outer V here to deepen it out. I don't know how to do all that. Well, if you ever want advice, hit me up in the DMs in Instagram. More than happy to help. Do you use any editing software at all, Michelle? Right, let's go in with this brush now. No, just move it. That is kind of editing software though, isn't it? I'm using CapCut at the moment. It's free. It's good as well. But you can also pay for a better version of it. So CapCut is the one that goes along with TikTok. I think TikTok creators may have made it. but you can also export it and just use it for YouTube as well. Okay, so that's that done. I think we're done with the... no, we're not. We need to put something on the lash line. But let's go in with the Pat McGrath Artistry Wand. Intensifies. I think I need to put it up a bit. So do you know how I've been saying I want some pink under eye setting powder? And how you know, I've seen one on Revolution, but I don't want to pay their price, shipping price. Well, my sister's ordering a Shein order next week. And she's like, what do you want? So I'm like, oh, give me the iPhone now, because she's doing it on her iPhone, and I'll see. And I had quite a few bits and pieces in at one point, and I still want them. I'm putting this in the wrong section. Still want them, but they have their own pink powder. So I'm going to be getting that when it comes. I can't wait, because I've not tried a pink powder. And it's supposed to be good for under eye, so... I mean, I don't have too many problems with the under eye. When I do that, there's creasing. But when anyone does it, there's creasing. You can be a 20-year-old and still get creasing under there. With darkness, I mean, I don't have too much. And if I do have darkness there, I tend to just use this Becca Under Eye Corrector. I think it's because I'm fair. There's just not too much darkness under there. Right, so we're going to go in with this again. Actually, no, wait for this to actually get a little bit drier than it is. I think I'm going to go in with the Cocoa. This with the sparkles, but I need to be careful. Oh, I've used it with this brush. What's everyone doing with a day today? I wonder if you will have a brightening effect with the pink setting powder. That's what it's supposed to do. That's why I want it. And it's not actually that expensive on Shein. So yeah, I'm looking forward to getting that. And there's 3 other items that I'm getting as well. No, 4. She's getting me a phone case as well. I've gone in with the wrong shade because I'm talking. Now, you might not know this about me, but I talk about it so much. One of my favourite animals, well, the favourite animal for me is a giraffe. I love giraffes so much that I've got this little one. Got that one from Blackpool Zoo, called George. Yes, I have named my giraffe George. Okay, let's go in with the Cocoa. It's I would say it's a medium brown of the palette. I just finished my last ever back to school shopping for my last son. I am not okay. Oh, so cute. I love giraffes. Can't wait to get that phone case. It's dropping down. My niece has spent, sorry, not my niece, but my sister has spent, she's got all the back to school stuff, uniform, PE kit, because the PE kit changed this year. So that cost her a bit extra than what she thought. A school bag, even for like the school bag, because she wanted River Island, which is a good name in the UK. and you got a purse with it. That was £60 in itself, and it's like £60. That school bag is not going to last 2 minutes because it's got like chains as handles, and obviously the more stuff she puts in, the more it's just going to break. And she said, oh, well, I'll just buy her a new one like it's nothing. And I'm like thinking, oh my gosh. So yeah, she was saying I've spent like £400 in total on everything that she's needed. I just saw one in someone's backyard. What, a giraffe? The other day here in Texas, I was like, on earth, a giraffe? LOL. LOL, I remember in life someone said you should get a tattoo with a giraffe, then it went to penguin, LOL. Then you were like, I can't have a whole damn zoo. Yeah, it was, I want the giraffe. I've changed my mind what I want now. So I want it to represent the kind of generations in my family. So there's me, my mum and my sister. So I'll tell you what we like. I obviously like giraffes. My mum's a big elephant lover. She always has been. When we go to the zoo, she can just look at elephants all day. And my sister loves lions, and we was talking about it. I said, if I've got enough room, because I'm thinking about maybe getting it on the wrist, like going across here as a bracelet. And she's like, I said, I'll get a lion. And she went, no, I'll get a cub. And I'm like, okay. So I was looking on the internet today to see if there was any designs out like that. There isn't. There's designs for giraffes and elephants, but not giraffes, elephants and cubs. But that's where the tattoo artist comes in and makes you something, isn't it? So yeah, I'm hoping at some stage I'll be able to go and get that. Yeah, it is so expensive. Yeah, they can be. Reminded me of that when you showed the giraffe. Babe, that is so funny. I missed that one. Haha, thank you for sharing that. Yeah, it was Lisa that said get a flamingo, and I'm like, I can't get a dime. You know, I can't get everything. So we said that I'd wait until I went to Australia. I don't know if I can wait that long, but that's what we said. I said, we'll both go. But I don't want to be seen as this bad influence, you know. She doesn't have any tattoos. I've got 4, and that will be my 5th one. And then if she gets a tattoo, I don't want her husband to see me as a bad influence. That already happened when I met a friend from Australia at a dance class. She went and got a tattoo with me because she'd always wanted one. And then her mum said to her, because she was still living with her parents at the time, her mum said to her that I was a bad influence. And it's like, if anything, she's the wild child. You like elephants too, do you, Michelle? Yeah, they are nice. Oh, that would be so fun, a wrist zoo tattoo. Love all the animals at the zoo, to be honest. Lol, yeah, that was it. That's it. Okay, so first of all, we're going to go to this bottom one because I've used all the rest apart from this. This one doesn't look, I mean, it's wet looking, but it doesn't look as like it's going to be as glittery as the other ones. Yeah. So we'll see. They always pen me as a bad one, bad influence too, but it's always their child. They don't even know exactly. They don't want to see their child as being, you know, being a bad influence. It's always somebody else's fault. I'm like, I'll take it, you know, if they want to blame me, bring it on. Can't stop someone's opinion of you, no matter how much you want to. Exactly, scapegoat. Always. There was this TikTok live going on, and I can't remember his name, But he's like, come and meet my famous parents. And there was this other, I clicked on it because I was curious and I'm nosy like that. So then I clicked on it, and then there was this person dressed up as Freddy Krueger, and it scared the living daylights out of me. He had a face like Freddy Krueger, like all scarred up. And I'm like, oh my gosh, you need to click out of this. There's no way I can watch this live with him in it. I don't think that was his famous parent. Let's just put that out there. I think it was just anything for views. Anything for clicks, a bit of clickbaity, which I get why people do, you know. I hate clickbait. Yeah, me too. I mean, it should be a case, right, if you're going to put a video out there for clickbait and nothing, like say you put something and it doesn't happen in the video, then it's kind of like false advertising. And then you should get kind of a warning for doing it, I think. I try to make my videos as honest as I can. That's nice. I've not had any problems with any of these shades. I love them all. Do I have favourites? Probably. I think it was a second. Yeah, I think it was that one. That was my favourite. You can see, if I show you them all, just how much more, like, kind of foiled this one is. That's gilded. And then there's that one as well. That's pretty wet looking as well. But then when we get down to this one, it's shiny, but not shiny as the other ones. But still really nice. And then there's that one as well. So the first three I would say are my favourite. That one's going in the inner corners. You look so pretty, thank you. My mum was such a fear of Freddy for some reason. I hate that song. You guys all seen Freddy Krueger. It's like, 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you. Don't even get me started on it. I watched those, like my brother is 9 years older than me, and he had all those videos growing up. And there was at times I used to be curious, and I just, like when he'd go out, I just used to take one from his room, and I'd be like, what's he watching? And then I'd put it into my player, my video player, my VCI. And, oh my gosh, I was so scared. Child's Play is another one I'm scared of. Chucky and his bride. I like psychological thrillers, me. I don't like horrors. Yeah, so creepy, I know. The movie terrified us all back in the 80s, exactly. And, you know, if it was just someone who didn't have that mask on or all that makeup on, it wouldn't be so scary, would it not? I mean, if we watched it now, it's almost laughable, probably, due to the fact that there's better horror movies out there. But I don't watch them. Just going to go back in with a bit more of that shade that you can't really see on the finger. I did watch it not long ago and it was funny, LOL. See, exactly. It's like what was scary back then is now hilarious. Well, maybe not hilarious, but I'm just going to put that back in the box. Where's that brush? I want to deep... Oh, no, it's not that one I want to use. It's this one. I didn't think I'd be on live still at 60 minutes. I didn't think anyone would come in today because it's Saturday. So I appreciate those that have. So I'm going back in with Nutty. And I like that I've got these toppers because now it means that I can use eyeshadow palettes as well, you know, individual eyeshadow palettes. I do have one that's just mattes only, a Jason Wu one. I could take that. Because that has more options, more browns. It looks like you're not pale anymore. I'll take that as a compliment. When you put eyeshadow, blush and things on like that, then you're not going to be as pale anymore. Yeah, Saturdays usually people are running errands and stuff. Yeah, exactly. I try and go as late as possible, but you know, I can't always go really late, and like tomorrow won't be either, because I go every Sunday to my mum's for Sunday dinner. Just gonna kind of blend this out a bit. And then also going with that Revolution palette. So I have to do my lives on a Sunday about 6 p.m. UK time, which isn't ideal for people watching, but people watch after, so I'm lucky that they do want to sit and watch me for an hour. You know, what you can be doing is just speeding it up. I do that sometimes when there's long videos. I speed it up to 1.5 or even 2 if I can get away with it. It depends on the person's voice, the person's accent. Because obviously, like 1.5 hours, 2 hours is a long video to watch. Or you can speed up to a particular, like, to what part of the makeup look that you like watching. If you just like watching eyeshadow, for instance, just speed up to that part. But I like watching everyone's video. I like to see the makeup process. So going back in with a Prime Lash, Prime Prometics, lengthening and volumizing mascara that Francis bought for me. I'm sent. Are you going out tonight? Yes, I'm going to my mum's. Right, so I've taken all the mascara off, but for some reason this bit here is sticking. Like the mascara I used yesterday. Sometimes I struggle to get this mascara off. I don't want to keep putting it here because it's going to clump. Don't you think it's a bit late? Not really. I'm an adult. I'm 46 years old. It's not like I'm 10 and have a curfew of getting home by 8 o'clock. Right, so, and it's only 20 to 10 in the evening. I don't see that as being late. I'm an island. Have you ever been there? No, but I do want to go to Dublin at some point. Right, so what I'm going to do now, because we've just got to do the lips. I got this today from Sephora. This came, I've been wanting it for the last week or two, but it's been out of stock. It's 3:40 p.m. here, so your afternoon. Yeah, so this has been out of stock. It's the Is It Fussy shade. I've got to admit, guys, I am a little bit disappointed with it. No, don't go to Dublin. Why not? So it's the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb Stix. I just think maybe I've got a problem with the gloss bombs because I don't particularly, I don't like this either. So let's put it on. Let's see what it looks like with makeup because I've tried it on without. It does remind me of something that I've already got, which I'll show you in a second. She's done the packaging right. Let me just put that right out there. That's beautiful packaging. I don't think they're worth the money. Like the £23 UK, and I got it for £17 because I had a voucher. I would not pay £23, and I don't intend on getting any more. Oh, I do like the smell though. It does smell like the Gloss Bomb, like the one that I've just shown you. They do have the same smells. So let me show you what it looks like. I don't like them either. Have you got one of these? Or do you mean the gloss, the whatever they're called, the gloss bombs? Yeah, I don't like the gloss bombs, unpopular opinion. I'm going to show you what it looks like. I mean, it's a beautiful, beautiful colour. I've already wore off the FB, so that doesn't last. And I will use it up, but I won't be buying any more. I know Tammy really likes these, and she kind of like, she made me want one. But yeah, I won't be getting any more. What it reminds me of, come to Northern Ireland. Northern Ireland is in where? I'm a matte girl, but Tammy has been making me want them lately. Yeah, and there's also the tart maracuja stick things. I want to try one of them as well. My friend Jane has just got her own channel, and she tried one on in the shade Rose. You can get all different ones. You can get 3 different types now, and there's one that's got kind of glitter in it, but you can't see the glitter on the lips. It just looks really, really nice and juicy. I wouldn't even say that looks that juicy on me. I mean, maybe you just have to put loads on. And I literally had it on for half an hour, and then the gloss just came off. It didn't stay on for long. I don't appreciate how much these cost when you can get these in the UK from eBay for £6.99 or so. This one's in the shade Petal. I don't know if it reminded me of this one or I think maybe the shade Moon. It's just, yeah, this one's a bit darker. So I'm glad to have tried it. I'm glad to have tried it at a discount, but no to any more of them in the future. And I'm sure it smells the same as this. This one is very, very thick. I don't know if they're all very thick like that. Yeah, they smell exactly the same. So it's obviously formulas. Formulas smell the same, don't they? I'm a matte girly too, babe. I don't really like glosses. I like glosses now more than I did. But for this price, I wish I would have bought one of the Kiko glosses that's been tempting me. It just looks so much better. I mean, how far does it roll up, this thing? Because you're only getting 3.6 grams. How much are you getting in the lifter glosses? I don't know, it doesn't say. 3.6 grams doesn't seem that much. You look good with the lip, just a lot of money for the look that you can get elsewhere. Exactly. Please don't break when I'm rolling it up. Right, it's not going to take a long time to get through that if I'm using it on the daily, is it? It's more for the packaging, the bougie packaging. I think I've said everything I need to say on that, but I'll be doing more of a review when I've used it a little bit more. There were darker shades that I was looking at. Hibiscus. Maybe I should have got that. Hibiscus would probably have gone with this one. I think this is more of a dupe, like the Maybelline one, like this. I've got the shade Moon. I think that's what it's reminding me of. This is thicker to put on, like I remember this being thicker, and this has like that tingly sensation in as well. I don't think they're lip plumping, but they definitely do have a tingling sensation. A lot of people say they don't like these, and they don't think they like the Fenty gloss bombs at all. I disagree. I mean, I haven't got one of those Fenty gloss bomb creams that these are meant to dupe, but I feel like the shade range is a lot like these lifter glosses. Anyway, that's all I've got to say on that. That damn skinny lip again. I can't get behind that packaging. And alright, they don't give you much product. I wish I could tell you what standard... What are the Charlotte Tilbury ones? And why do they not put them on the package, how much you get? What's this Give Beauty? Right, so that's only 3 grams. So maybe it isn't. Wait. Right, so you're getting more in. Let me open it up again. So you're getting more in that than you are in that. You're getting 0.5 grams more. That to me looks like you're getting way more. Maybe it's because that other one is glossy. Hey Andy, your curls are looking cute. I love my curls this time. I used that brush again, that dupe brush, the bounce curl brush. And they're just like what they are underneath on top this time. I was looking at a picture that I've got on my fridge, and they're a bit like this, but not as defined. And I'm like, oh, I'm getting back to normal with my curl pattern. So I'm just going to make sure I look after it. When it needs a cut, I'm going to go and get it cut. And not be umming and ahhing about it for 2 years, you know, because I don't believe that I should be waiting. I don't believe I should be waiting 2 years to get a haircut. My fringe isn't really growing back, so I don't have to like go regularly with the fringe. If it was straight, it would probably be down here. Because look at that curl. Let's see. Let's see this one. Let's see one of the ones in the middle. Yeah, see. I'm used to how it bounces up. Everyone remember to click that like button. Yes, please. So this is the look. Jury's still out on this. Is it worth the money? I would say save yourself the money. What does it say? High Shine Gloss Stick. It is a High Shine Gloss Stick. I'm not going to say it's not. But the High Shine doesn't last. Even if you don't drink, because I didn't drink anything, half an hour later, it's like, where's the shine gone? And then on the side of the pack, it says, twists like a lipstick, shines like a gloss, conditioning feel, non-sticky formula. I agree with all of that. If you want to try one, I wouldn't say don't get it, but I would just say I'm a bit... Can somebody tell me what the big deal is over them, because I'm not getting the big deal. This happens to me so frequently. I get a product that everyone talks about, and I'm like, the first thing it ever happened with was the Ole Henriksen. Do you remember that vitamin C cream that everyone was going mad? I can't remember the exact name of it, but I waited for like a year to get it, and then I got it, and I'm like, what the hell has everyone been saying? Oh, this is a must, this is a must in your skincare routine. It just wasn't for me. And then there's like this that I've just bought. Luckily I got the voucher. I'm glad I didn't pay the £23 because I would have been so mad. Then there was this at Christmas that I bought, which I'm really not happy about. Thinking about giving it to my niece. I mean, this one's better, by Revolution. That says it all, really, because that one, I got that for free from my points. But it's like £5 or £6, and that one was 23. What's this one? That one's 9ml. Right, so don't ask me to work out the grams to the mils, because I won't be able to. I don't know how to work that out. Anyway, I'm jibber-jabbering for no reason now, except to talk. You've seen the look. You saw me how you got it. And, yeah, this is it. I mean, I do like the overall look. I do like how the lipstick looks. I don't think they're worth it. I think this one could have done just as good of a job. And I think I paid either £6 or £6.99 for that. And that one, £17 or £23 without a voucher. So, yeah. Yes, it is. It is disappointing, but at least now I know, and I won't get a different one. They've got a lot of pretty shades, but it's not for me, I don't think. And you don't get much product, in my opinion. You don't get much product. And it's like Babe said, Lisa, you know, it's kind of like that thin formula that comes like that. I'll just roll it up again. That's how much. If I'm using that often, I feel like because I'll be using it often because it'll come off, I feel like it won't be in my collection long, and maybe that's a good thing, using it, you know, no more. Say, the Fenty is you know, it's had its day. I think I've tried the Gloss Bomb that I've just shown. I've tried this. It's quite clear I don't like Fenty lip products, so no more for Fenty lip products. I'm not talking about the rest of the line. The rest of the line is probably really good. I do want to try the contour stick that they've got, so maybe that's a next thing for me to try. I'm not too bothered about the blushers and the highlighters. I'm not too bothered about them, but I'm glad I tried it. It's moisturising, you know, I can't take that away from it. And okay, hope you have a good evening at your mum's. Thank you, Michelle, and you look good. Have a good night. Thank you, babe. I love my contour stick. I know you do, and that's one of the reasons I'd like to try it. You like it, Tammy likes it, and it does look nice. But as a person that doesn't contour, it's kind of up and down. Like, I'm like, do I get it? Do I try it? But he's not the, like, Fenty are not the only brand that do contour sticks, are they? There's Mario that does contour sticks. There's Rare Beauty, they do bronzer sticks. So I don't know where I'm going to go, but oh yeah, and then my sister's getting me one as well from Shein. So yeah, I might not need one for a while anyway. Right, I'm just talking. I'm going to go and get out of here. It's been 80 minutes nearly. Thank you all for coming to the live. If you've not already liked the video, please like. I'll be back tomorrow if you want to come on. it will be late. It will be earlier, 6 p.m. UK time rather than 8. But yeah, I will see you again soon. Bye, guys.